him. Isn't he pretty? We're keeping him. Yeah. But look how big he is. He's huge. This litter was born on Jessica's birthday, October 9th. And, yeah. So they're just almost 3 weeks old. We're just a day or two shy of 3 weeks old. But if you look at them compared to Parker's pockets, these guys are huge. Do you have to potty? Do you have to potty? We'll have to put you down. But anyway, here we are. Enjoy. Guys, so here they are, all of them up close. Here's our little Bear Rex, who you're probably looking for a potty spot, aren't you? Yeah, I'll put you on a potty pad. Look how big you are. So these babies are almost 3 weeks old. They are huge. There are 2 boys. We are keeping the black collar boy. Then there's orange collar boy, and if nobody takes him, trust me, I'm keeping him as well. Sorry, he is gorgeous. So as I was mentioning, it's a new breed. One of the things we like to do here is find out what is needed, what works, what personalities, genetics, traits all go together. And we have mixed the Poodle lines, the Old English Sheepdog, and the white English Creme Golden Retriever. That is what we have here. You have 3 different breeds. And no, that's not a mutt. I'm going to get a little defensive here on that. I hear that from people before. A mutt is not a purposeful breeding of different lines. That is far from it. The AKC purebreds, even a poodle, is a combination of other breeds mixed together. If you did not know that, there's a little tidbit for you. But most of your purebreds that you see today are actually a combination of other breeds mixed together. So we are doing this is not a designer breed or something that we think is just really, pretty. We're mixing them for various reasons, certain reasons, and taking traits and putting them together. So our Old English Sheepie, which is Ruby, she is a mixture of Banks, and our white English Creme Golden Retriever, Snowflake. So we have that beautiful white retriever mixed in with the Old English Sheepdog, which are some awesome dogs in and of itself. And you'll see there's the traditional gray, like the Old English Sheepdog has. So Ruby is actually what started as this color, solid black with a little bit of white there. She has turned out, look at you. She has turned out to be a gray, more of a gray color. So then we took Ruby and mixed her with our little toy red poodle Burton. Therefore, we've got this beautiful red here. The Old English Sheepdog, when brushed and kept clean, is actually a minimal shedding dog. The Golden Retriever is a high shedding dog. So Ruby does shed, which is why we didn't want to just keep breeding her with those same lines. We wanted to make sure that we were creating a non-shedding coat or an incredibly low shedding coat to make sure that we had what we desire. And we don't do that just for convenience. We do that because it's medically necessary. We have a lot of asthmatics and severely allergic to pet dander and, of course, the hair in our family. So having a dog that is non-shedding is really, really important to us. So we have these beautiful babies here with the coats, and eyes are just opening. I don't know if you can even see her little eyes there. There you are. There you are. This little girl is the smallest of the litter, but she's still very big. So I'm thinking around 45, 50 pounds for her, because she's short from trunk to head, but she's got some tummy on there. There's only 3. So obviously they're getting extra mama's milk. But they already have, you can see, each one of them already has some nice wave to them, especially this little girl. And their coats are already getting long. So I love the Old English Sheepdog. I grew up next to some. The people in our neighboring yard to the back, we had a fence that we would, or a gate that we would go through, and I went over and would work at their daycare, and they had these beautiful Old English Sheepdogs. Just absolutely fell in love with them. Then after I married and after many years, we moved here to Texas. Guess what? Our neighbors had 2 Old English Sheepdogs. I didn't even know you could have sheepdogs in this kind of warm weather, which is why most of the time you see them shaved down. But anyway, so I have always loved them. And being able to have that genetics in here is just awesome. They're smart, they're sweet, and they serve purposes. They are retrieving dogs. They are herding dogs. But awesome. So this is the little girl, the one and only girl. And so she's most likely going to gray. And she's got that little white on her chest, tiny little spot on her chest and on her chin. Then we go over here. Of course, my little guy who's red, who's just big. Still big baby. But this is the one. The reason we're keeping little red here is my son Andrew chose him from the moment he was born. He said, that's it, that's mine. And you guys know how hard Andrew works. He's gonna be able to have him. That's his baby. But if I had a choice, I gotta tell you, I love this guy right here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the white paws, the huge white chest, more white back there. And then of course these colors here. And this nose is probably going to end up being more of a liver color, or a little bit of everything there, but I'm gonna see more liver. We're not gonna have a dark nose on that. And I just, oh my gosh, he's just so pretty and huge. And that coat, it's just got that shimmer to it, and it's so long. And anyway, we're also mixing that white English line in there from Snowflake. And you guys know how much I love the English line. Therapeutic purposes, they're just awesome. They've been serving our people who are needing service dogs and therapy dogs. They've been serving them well. And so also the English line, we're finding we're getting away from known things from the American retrievers, such as cancer. So we're trying to mix things in there that we have qualities that we like and love. And also trying to keep in mind that the majority of our clientele are needing a shedless dog. So we're trying to work that out for you as well. Just look at that. And of course that snout there. Now we did decide to leave their tails long. Old English sheepdogs and poodles have dock tails. I don't see the need for that in these doodle breeds, so we're not doing that. But look, there's even a white tip there. All right, guys, I don't know. If I can convince my husband, maybe I can just keep all 3. But we're putting them up here on video so you guys can see them. And look at you. You're a ham. You're a ham. Yes, you are. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yes. Hi. You're just getting all warm there on top of little sister, huh? I was disappointed we only had 3, but this was Ruby's first breeding. And we didn't do hormone testing on her to see exactly when her ovulation was. That's what we do when we usually inseminate. And so knowing that we were breeding her mainly for to keep these lines, and it's a first time breeding of this sort anywhere, we decided, well, we didn't care if we were right on that or not. And so and we were doing other purposeful breedings for Lamgo Farms. So this is something that we have done for ourselves to watch and see how much we love the lines, knowing that we've already done the golden sheepies, knowing that we're doing a lot in the Old English Sheepdog line and the English. Mixing them all together was kind of a no-brainer for us, but we're happy to have the 3 we have. And like I said, if I can keep all 3, maybe I would. We'll see about that. I don't think Phil would be very happy about that. But we'll get more video out to you, and just we can all watch these guys grow together. You trying to find a place on top of the dog pile, buddy? All right, we're going to say goodbye for now. Yeah. And we'll see you guys next week.